Well, he is known for his many talents, medals, and, of course, his famous hair. Now, Shaun White is looking to take all of that to the next level.
I talked to him about a huge event he is putting on that you can actually be a part of. As one of skateboarding and snowboarding's biggest stars, Shaun White has won multiple titles, including Olympic gold and several X Games awards. He never ceases to amaze. And he's here with us now to share the latest in his career and tell us about a huge upcoming event in Los Angeles called Air and Style. Good morning, Shaun, and thank you for taking time to talk with us here in Tucson.
Thanks for having me.
So I have to ask, have you actually ever been here to Tucson?
I have, yes. I'm a big fan. You guys got some really tasty Mexican food.
Oh, we definitely do. It is delicious. So we're very excited to hear about this event coming up in Los Angeles. It's pretty close by, and a lot of us here in Tucson, we travel to LA often, and of course to the Rose Bowl. Now, of course, when we think about the Rose Bowl, we think college football or New Year's Day, but you're doing something quite different with it. Can you tell us about it?
It's incredible. We're doing Air and Style, so it's basically like a Coachella type event meets X Games. So you have a massive music lineup. We have Kendrick Lamar, Steve Aoki, Diplo, Phantogram, Sleigh Bells. The Flaming Lips will be playing. So a bunch of amazing music acts. And then on the other side of the coin, we have a 16-story big air jump. So it's a scaffolding, man-made snow big air jump that some of the world's best snowboarders and skiers will be competing on. But the amazing part of this is that, you know, we're bringing the mountains to the city. You don't really see this too often. I don't even know how many people in Pasadena have actually seen snow, but this is what's so amazing is you're bringing this all into one area, and you know, these guys are actually competing on a tour. So we did a stop in Beijing, we did one in Innsbruck, Austria, and this is the last stop of the tour. So we're going full blowout. We're going as many bands as we can, and who's going to win the title, who's going to win the Ring of Glory, we call it, the winning title of the event.
Well, we're looking at the ramp right now. I know that's some of the footage from Beijing, and I want to know, how did you get a permit to do all of this?
Good question. I know some people who know some people who called some people. No, I basically, you know, this is something that we've been wanting to do for a long time, and I picked this spot especially because I've been there for sporting events, I've been there for music events, and you know, it's close to my home in Los Angeles, and I just thought it was the perfect scenario. But there was some persuading of the city and the surrounding areas to let us come in. And I'm so thankful that they were supportive and letting us build this massive ramp. The ramp's actually bigger than the Rose Bowl itself, so you know, it's been an undertaking to say the least, but really accommodating people, and I'm excited to be doing this. It's the first time ever. I mean, to be honest, it's the first time this event will ever take place in the United States, and so yeah, I'm just beside myself.
And you're also bringing in some skiers. What is it like to kind of combine them with the snowboarders?
I mean, you see them sometimes together at X Games or some other events like that, but this is really special. This is the first time Air and Style will have skiing involved. You know, as the new owner of the event, I mean, it was kind of my first task because my friends ski and snowboard. The kind of feud or rivalry that used to exist doesn't really exist anymore. And, you know, when snowboarding began, it wasn't really widely accepted by skiers. And times have changed, and now snowboarders own their own events. And I thought in the honor of not becoming that guy, you know, the guy you once disliked because he didn't let you come to the mountain, you know, we should accept everyone and you know, really bring the skiers in as well. So I'm not trying to be that guy.
Well, it's good to see you sort of bringing everyone together on the slope.
Well, it's true. I mean, my friends ski and snowboard. I started skiing in the beginning as well. I mean, it's the culture behind the sport, and that's what this event really represents. Air and Style. I mean, air is obviously the sports side of things. Style is referring to the fashion, the music, the you know, open-minded, outgoing, free-spirited person that would try snowboarding or skiing or pick up a guitar. You know, it's really the lifestyle that you live, and that's what's so special about this event is it really represents all of that, the culture behind the sport, the youth culture, and so I think that's why it's been such a success overseas, and I'm just excited to see what everybody thinks of it here.
Well, it definitely seems like it's going to be a blast. And what about you? Are you going to be a spectator, or will you actually strap on a board and put yourself out there?
I mean, it'll be hard to keep me off the jump, but I will not be competing. You know, it was funny. I was like, this could look funny to win my own event, and it'd probably look even worse to not win my own event. But I was thinking, you know, I love my role as the host, and I love being the curator of this, just standing there and watching the music happening and the sporting event taking place, and all this coming together because of, you know, the ideas and the you know, goals that I set forth for myself in the event. I mean, that's where I really get the fulfillment from. But you know, I will be performing with my band Bad Things. We thought that would be pretty fun to come out and play an appropriate time slot. You know, we're trying to headline the event. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'll probably be doing a little mixture of everything.
Well, it will be great to see you sort of as the head honcho out there. And from what I've heard so far, it seems like a wonderful event, even for the whole family.
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I got my start snowboarding at Big Bear and Snow Summit. I don't think people realize, you know, sometimes they forget that I grew up at the beach in California, and I would ride on the weekends. I'd go up with my family and my friends, and I fell in love with the sport. And you know, to give that experience or to give that sort of inspiration to a younger generation, to have them come and see what's really possible in the sport, and to maybe meet one of their favorite athletes or experience something that they weren't going to before. That's the real goal at hand, and to kind of pass along the torch to the next generation. But yeah, it's definitely that fun family environment as well.
Well, Shaun, we want to congratulate you on putting on what can only be described as an extravaganza, combining the world of sports and music. It's a little bit of everything. And really quick, where can people find out some more information and actually get some tickets?
Thank you. Yeah, go to Ticketmaster.com and get your tickets, or check it out at aaronstyle.com, and hopefully we'll see you there.
Thank you so much, Shaun.
Yeah, of course.
Stick around. The Morning Blend will be right back.